What's up guys, my name is Jack, you're watching JBTCG, and today I'm going to go over every single Pokemon product I invested in over the month of October. And most of this stuff is part of my investment, a little bit of collection stuff in here, and I do want to make the caveat that any stuff that I have pre-ordered but I don't have on hand will not be included in this video. This is just the stuff I actually got in November, so all the stuff I received. So it's kind of going to be a much smaller haul of stuff. November is going to be big. Pre-ordered a lot, hype sets, Surging Sparks is going to be amazing, so stay tuned for next month's video. But with that out of the way, let's get into it. We're going to start strong with 151 products. I got a bunch of 151 Zapdos EX collections. I have 3 loose ones, and then I got a case of 6 here. I got most of these from Target.com. These were, I believe, $22 each, so it comes out to a little bit over $5 per pack. But you also get the promo cards in there, so it ends up being around $5. And honestly, my thought process here is any 151 I can get at retail is a win. I think the average sale price on eBay and TCG Player for these is right around $37 right now, so getting in at 22 is an absolute steal. I think this is going to be a good long-term hold, and even if the collection boxes aren't the most liquid things, I can always just break these down into packs because 151 lots of packs sell really easily. I've sold a couple before and I've had absolutely no issues with liquidity on those. So that's always a nice backup plan. So in total, my investment in Zapdos EX collection boxes, including the case and the loose ones, was around $210, and shipping was free, thank God. But yeah, which is crazy. Like, this is the equivalent of a booster box. Case and then 3 loose ones of these, and that's $210 for a booster box of 151, which I know right now if you buy in terms of loose packs it's right around $290, $300, but it's just crazy how difficult it is to get 151 product nowadays. And I'll stop rambling about this and we'll hop into the next 151 product I picked up. Next up on the 151 investment train, I picked up a bunch of poster collections. This one I didn't actually pick up this month, I just had it there because all of mine are in sealed cases, thankfully. They ship these in sealed cases. I ordered 6 per order at walmart.com. These were available for a couple of days there, and these cost, I think, $16 per, so taxes, whatever, ends up right around $17. And honestly, $17 for 3 151 packs, 3 nice little promo cards with a holofoil border and a holofoil box with the Pokemon. Pretty cool, and then you get a nice little poster. So I think this will be a nice collectible piece that people want in the future, and getting sealed cases is really, really nice because they store easily. I don't really have to worry about dinging up the corners of my boxes and things like that because I have sealed cases that protect them. So in total, each sealed case was right around $107 to $108. I can't remember the exact amount. So this was another 36 packs essentially. So I picked up 72 packs worth of 151 this month, and this also cost me, or I guess it cost me around $215, $216 for this set of 36 packs. I picked up 10 of these C22 mini tins, so I'll show you. Full focus, yeah. So C22 tins. I found these at retail, so these cost $9 or $10 each, plus taxes around $11, so $110 for a lot of these. Because this is C22, these are known to have Evolving Skies and Brilliant Stars, I believe. Might be Fusion Strike, might be Brilliant Stars, I can't remember. But I know it has Evolving Skies, and Evolving Skies right now for a loose pack is right around $15, so picking up an Evolving Skies pack plus another Alt Art Era pack for $10, $11 if you count taxes, that's a pretty good deal. So I picked these up, and don't worry, I didn't scalp out the Walmart and pick up everything they had. Actually, the Walmart was already scalped. The 151 ETBs gone. They had some 151 collection boxes gone. What else do they have? The Greninja boxes gone. They just had a bunch of these tins on the hangers there, and I guess no one looked at them. There was 18, and I didn't have the heart to pick up all of them, so I left 8 for somebody to randomly find, and hopefully they enjoyed that. But yeah, I didn't scalp out the Walmart for these, but I did find them in the wild, and I was pretty happy to do so. Next up is Crown Zenith booster bundles, and I have a bunch more of these. I just didn't feel like grabbing them all. I think I picked up in total 10 this month. Might have been 8 to 10, whatever. Yeah, so I picked up a bunch of these. These were $24 per, which is $4 a pack for Crown Zenith, which is cheaper than the Sea and Sky collections, but honestly, anything under $5 a pack for Crown Zenith is a great deal. The market price for these is above $30, so you're getting in way below market, and I think these are going to go up pretty nicely in the future because these didn't get printed incredibly heavily. The ETBs got printed really heavily. The Sea and Sky collections have been printed decently heavily, but these only got one wave. I think it was maybe an exclusive Best Buy release or Walmart release, I can't remember. And then they got released on the Pokemon Center this past month. So they've been not really like in stock very often. So I think people are going to want these in the future, and they're pretty dense in terms of packs per square foot. So I'm a big fan of these, and I'm a big fan of Crown Zenith, and I think it's going to get really expensive as it goes out of rotation, and we don't have much time left, frankly. Next up, we got the booster boxes. So I only picked up 3 this month. I guess technically this one too. This one just came today. I don't know why it shipped this early. Like, I ordered other pre-order things much before this, but this one just shipped today because I bought it on TikTok Shop for $118. So this was, you can tell that's later in the month because the pricing is much higher now. But yeah, I don't know, it shipped today. I was surprised when I came home. But that was $118, which is much lower than market price, which is like $140, $150 now, which is crazy. Also, this is a minty box. I'll show you guys the top of it. I got a Stellar Crown booster box. This cost me $89, and I think Stellar Crown is being slept on, and I really think it'll continue to be slept on. With the massive amounts of big sets coming up, I think people are just going to ignore it, and it'll be a sleeper set going forward, and it's a great like budget investment, I think. Paradox Rift, I feel the exact same way. I also picked this up right around $88, $89, and like I bought these too because it was like, yeah, that I can't pass up that deal. That's like $2 something per pack, and that's dirt cheap. And I think both these sets are pretty solid. They're not as good as Surging Sparks. They're not as good as Prismatic Evolution or 151, but at that price, I think they're really good investments. Here's the rest of the Surging Sparks box. You can see it's pretty minty. Like, the corners are sharp, and the top is the like tab hasn't even like been pinched in at all. So yeah, super minty box. Shout out to, I think it was GU Hobby or something like that. They have like a crazy name on TikTok, but that's who shipped this, and it came in perfect. Next up, we got the ETBs, and I was pretty chill on ETBs this month. And I might have picked up a couple others, I just didn't remember. But I got these 2 Paldea Evolved ETBs off of TikTok Shop for $48 total. So that's $24 per ETB. I'll show my receipt on the screen so you know I'm not lying here. But yeah, TikTok Shop coupons are crazy, and that's why I have a bunch of accounts. So I have a better chance at getting those like really good 30% off or 20 or 25% off coupons just because I have more accounts. And sometimes when you don't use an account for a while, they want you to spend money on TikTok Shop. So they'll send you a big coupon, and me having 8 accounts, I get one pretty frequently, like once a month or so. And honestly, that's enough. So $24 for each of these ETBs, which I think is an absolute steal with the amazing promo card that's in there. And then I got this at retail. I got this at Walmart. It was just a minty box. The corners are sharp and stuff. This was $40, so not much below the current market price. I just saw it and I was like, you know what? I'll pick that up. And last but certainly not least, we have a bunch of Crown Zenith Sea and Sky collections. So in total, I picked up 9 this month, and that's what I have here on the table. There's another, 4 on this stack, 5 on this stack. And this is my #1 investment for the month of November. And honestly, I think these are still an absolutely great buy. And I don't know why they're being like so underrated. I don't hear any other Pokemon investing YouTubers talking about these. It's all just Surging Sparks, Prismatic Evolution, all this stuff. But these are still here. Crown Zenith is still a great set, and I guess it is straight at $3 per pack is an insane deal. I don't know why no one is like promoting these or talking about these. And like, even if you're not an investor, if you're just a collector or someone who likes opening packs, 14 packs for $40 is an insane deal. And I am very grateful to pick these up. I think these are going to age super well with Crown Zenith going out of rotation, most likely. along with Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, and Silver Tempest, I believe, are the last of the... Oh, and Astral Radiance as well. So all those sets should be going out of rotation, and Crown Zenith should be going along with them. And it's one of the best sets we've ever seen. The pull rates are awesome, the chase cards are awesome. Everything about this set is great, and I feel like people are taking it for granted that it's accessible and it's fairly cheap, and eventually it won't be. And I'm ready for that day. I know how good of a set this is, and I know in the future people are absolutely going to be ripping this. So that was every single product I invested in over the month of October. Let me know what you think about my pickups. Do you think what I got was absolute trash? Did you pick up some of the same things? Let me know down in the comments. I'm really curious to see what you guys picked up this month and what you guys are looking to pick up over the month of November. I know it's going to be a lot of Surging Sparks, maybe some Crown Zenith. Hey, and if we can get some 151 or maybe 151 Japanese, that would be nice for it to come back onto the investment hauls and stuff, because I haven't gotten 151 Japanese in 2 months maybe? I don't know. It's been a while. And if you're new and enjoying the content, consider subscribing. I talk about Pokemon investing at least like 2 to 3 times a week on here, and then I bring out these investment hauls once a month. But that's all I got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe out there.